With the first pick in the 2011 NBA Draft, the Cleveland Cavaliers select Kyrie Irving from Duke University. The 6'3", 191-pound guard from Duke only played in 11 games this freshman year, but he averaged 17 points per game, 3.5 assists, and 4 rebounds. Remember, he missed 26 games with that toe injury on his right foot. He's the guy, Jay Billis, your alma mater. What does this guy bring you?
Well, Stu, he was the best point guard in the country last year in the 11 games that he played. Early on in the season before he got hurt against Butler, I think consensus, he had played the best at the point guard position. He's a true point, and he's got an unusually good feel for the game. I don't think he's some extraordinary passer, but he makes the right pass. He's got good vision with the ball. He's excellent in pick and roll situations. He is very good in transition. He's not the kind of athlete that we saw with John Wall last year, a couple years ago when Derrick Rose came out of Memphis, but he's very good off pick and rolls because of his change of pace and direction and the fact that he can go either way. He's not one of those guys that only goes right. He can go right, he can go left, and he's got a terrific understanding of the game. He's a crafty finisher around the basket, can finish with either hand, and he shoots a good percentage. I mean, if you go underneath the screen, on a ball screen, he's going to be able to pull up and shoot the ball. Little switch there, he pulls up and shoots. He shot 46% from 3, 53% overall. You foul him, and he got to the line about 6 times per game. He shoots 90% from the free throw line. The kid is a really good player. He's just not an explosive athlete. That's the difference between him and a guy like Rose or Wall, the last 2 guards that went number 1.
You know, all these guys are competitive, but they're also in the same boat. They got a lot of respect for each other. You see Kyrie Irving giving some love to Derrick Williams. Now Kyrie getting some love from our man Mark Jones, Kyrie's first interview as an NBA player.
Yes, sir, Stu. Kyrie, the Cleveland Cavaliers were the only team that you worked out for 2.5 hours. How do you allay the fears of the Cavaliers and their supporters, fans, that the toe's okay after playing just 11 games this year?
Well, the deciding factor for me to come out in this NBA draft was the NCAA tournament. When I was able to execute really well in the NCAA tournament, it made my decision to go to the NBA that much easier. So I'm looking forward to getting to Cleveland. Feels good to finally put a hat on.
You told me that your father was the best player that you ever played against. He raised you as a influence and support meant through all these years to this point.
So, for me, I'm really looking forward to the NBA.
All right, congratulations. Heather Cox standing by.
I always hear these arguments in the barbershop. Who has the best handles in the league? Is it Curry? Is it Kyrie? Is it somebody else?
Y'all know who that is, man. Kyrie. Come on, bow your heads down. Kyrie Irving.
Kyrie, definitely.
I think Kyrie has the best handles.
Excuse me's, the bop.
Yeah.
Oh, let me stop right here.
He got the stuff that will embarrass you. Okay. Kyrie got that stuff that make you go home and cry to your mama.
Mama, this is what this man did.
Yeah, ain't no one colder than me. I'm straight from the mud, I got me a plug, and now I be rolling with Meech. You think you the shit, I think you a bitch. Now go ahead and call the police. These niggas a trip, your homie's a snitch. You probably be home in the week. I hit up Tory and told him, I know you don't like me, but fuck it, I'm over the beef. Told him we could be friends, invited him over and gave him some soda and bleach. They said, Joyner, you lost it. I told him they soft. Now go take a stroll on the beach. Nigga, I got the sauce. Bitch, I'm a dog. Just don't get a hold of my leash. Yeah, nigga, back to the bluff. Joyner, get back to the bus. If I do not make a few million and shit, I might just go back to the hustle. I got me some product and I ain't gon' hide it. I might just start trapping in public. I might go to prison and free all my niggas. That's word to Harriet Tubman. Tired of you asking me questions, I'm sick of it. Why you keep shutting shit down on the internet? Why do you have so much talent and benefits? Why you keep dropping your album in increments? ADHD is a social experiment. Who pay attention the most when they hearing it? You cannot stop it, there's no one interfering it. This is my moment and no one is sharing it. Nigga, I'm just getting started. I hit on my targets, I promise I'm very defiant. If I do not win the Grammy this year, then I blow that bitch up and then everyone dies. I think all my shit is hot. If everyone think that it's not, then everyone lying. I hope my shit doesn't flop, cause I put a gun in your head, make everyone bite. I'm digging the hole, you get buried inside. Or you get buried in silence. I did it, I die, get buried in diamonds. I'm killing you niggas, you barely surviving. I think I'm so high, I can marry a pilot. I'm Area 51, alien island. My UFO flying is scary and violent. I shut down a planet, you hearing the sirens. I'm very excited and you shouldn't bother. Joyner got too many problems. I told that little bitch that I'm down with a threesome as long as it's you and your mama. I ain't got no patience, I love to get dirty, but fuck it, I'm cool with the drama. When niggas be hating, I tell them no worries, my nigga Hakuna Matata. I don't wear Prada, just bring me a white tee. I bust on my jealous, I still wear the Nikes. I roll with some hitters, I know you don't like me. I shit on you niggas, now bring me some whiteys. You think I'm a killer, well maybe I might be. I ain't got no feelings, I dare you to fight me. I sleep with a leopard, I'm really a righty. And pussy and money, it really excites me. And ready, don't try me, so bow. Fuck all you pricks, you cannot harm me, I think you a bitch. You think I'm corny, I think I'm the shit. When she get horny, she think of my dick. When I was broke, I would think like I'm rich till I fucked up my credit and hit me a lick. Then I got me some money to get me a crib and then blew it on bitches from plenty of fish. Fuck was I thinking? I'm going back to the streets. If Freddie and Jason had babies, my nigga, I promise, and that would be me. Niggas all on my honey and acting all funny, I think I'm attracted to beef. They tell me that I changed, I look in the mirror like what the fuck happened to me? Ever since I came up, these niggas been sewing their feelings. They count in my pockets, I know that it's killing. Don't tell me you proud, but you know that you jealous. The money keep piling, I know that you smell it. You think you entitled, go suck on a dick and I hope that you swallow. And that's how I'm feeling, put that on the Bible. Don't call me your family, you know you're my rival. I do what I got, I'm not turn the fucking TV up. I'm in the media, and ain't nobody wanna see me up. A nigga heating up, I'm like a single cell anemia. I really mean it, but I'm about to slow a nigga breathing up. I think it's seen enough, I go to hell, I fucking demon up. I think I'm mean enough to beat a nigga with Adidas till I flop a stick inside. I suck a punch when I'm sneaking up. You could've seen me, but I had to hit him like a meteor and make him giddy up and get the truck and I went from nothing to something. I fell in love with the guns and I got 100 and winning like everybody to bustin'. I'm putting one in your stomach, I got him jumping and running. You better cover and ducking. I'm not the one to be fucking, I'm not the one that you think you can do whatever you want to. There's gonna be repercussions. The enemies know what's up and I'm up at 3 in the morning when you be sleeping. They yawning, you know the evil be calling. And somebody better call the ambulance to the EMT. Nigga on the bomb like TNT, but I roll up on a nigga in a GMC. Get the clapping all the middle bit of END. Call the plug, tell him that I want at least 10 keys. Now I'm back up in this EPMD. Could've walk in my shoes with a street stampede. Can't walk this way, I run GMC. Yeah, ain't no one colder than me. Straight from the mud, I got me a plug, and now I be rolling with Meech. You think you the shit, I think you a bitch. Now go ahead and call the police. These niggas a trip, your homies a snitch. You probably be home in the week. I hit up Tony and told him, I know you don't like me, but fuck it, I'm over the beef. Told him we could be friends, invited him over and gave him some soda and bleach. They said, Joyner, you lost it. I told them they soft. Now go take a stroll on the beach. Nigga, I got the sauce. Bitch, I'm a dog. Just don't get a hold of my leash. Yeah, nigga, back to the bluff. Joyner, get back to the bus. If I do not make a few million and shit, I might just go back to the hustle. I got me some product and I ain't gon' hide it. I might just start trapping in public. I might go to prison and free all my niggas. That's word to Harriet Tubman. Tired of you asking me questions, I'm sick of it. Why you keep shutting shit down on the internet? Why do you have so much talent and benefits? Why you keep dropping your album in increments? ADHD is a social experiment. Who pay attention the most when they hearing it? You cannot stop it, there's no one interfering it. This is my moment and no one is sharing it.